What's going on, guys? It is story times of Krabs here, or Shane Dryer. Sorry if my voice cracks or whatever. I got done doing a lot of aggravated screaming. As you can imagine, I'm angry at the state of the world. And this doesn't have to be like cool or a trend. And I hate that it is, but I don't like existence that much. But I'm just going to be retelling a story of, well, one of the worst narrations I ever did, which was about the story of me flipping my car. Not only was the narration itself complete ass, but I recorded it weirdly too. And my camera fell over so many times. Just stupid fake recording I do. My process sucks, but it's all I can afford. And, I'm just not going to fuck around with camera equipment, so... But I'm gonna be retelling the story about how I flipped my car while I do this Rocket League. So let's go, bitches. So basically, when I flipped my car, I was with my friend. We'll just call him E. His name has been E in a lot of the other stories. Real cool guy. Actually, when I flipped my car, he was the only one who actually stuck around to help me. He was the one who flipped it though. But basically, to sum this story up, I let a 15-year-old, and first of all, I realize now because I was younger, I should not have been letting a 15-year-old drive my car, let alone hanging out with a 15-year-old. But I just turned 18, and the 15-year-old was a dude, Like, I didn't think it was anything weird, we were just smoking buddies, But some people seem to find that strange, and I don't. It's whatever, I just quit right there, but. On this day, I had hung out with E, and we had bought some Molly. This was when I had gotten that security check. This was, I remember it was, I can't remember the exact day, but it was like a third the way through November. So it was about like November 5th to like around the 12th, like, or anywhere in between. Yeah. And, we had snorted Molly, basically, and drank half a bottle of vodka each. So we were both drunk. So I guess the decision making wasn't great. And as you've seen on my channel and all over, I've gone in the Leroy Town Stone Quarry many times. But so I figured it wasn't going to go wrong. What could have gone wrong? You know what I mean? But a lot went wrong. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on the game. I'm doing a game and narrating. But basically, we got all the way up, and then, so basically, it starts off at the top, as every stone quarry does, because, it's a stone quarry, they mine, so it eventually starts going down. So when it first starts to go down, there's like a series of twists. They're like S-shaped, and there's such deep potholes that if you hit them, you're screwed. And I like, right before we got to the potholes, he was like, "Oh, can we switch out?" And you know what? Me being the nice guy, I was like, "You know what? Yeah, let's switch out. You can drive." And never again will I let another person drive my car. So let's go. Oh shit! Never again will I let a person drive my car, because that was bad. He basically took my car into the potholes, and I mean, the whole bottom was fucked up. I mean, my car start was running different after that, but it was still right side up, so I could have gotten it fixed. Okay, but I should have told him to get out right then and there, and I didn't. And I am done. I am, it's not that I didn't want to stand up for myself. It's that I didn't really, truthfully, because I was so inebriated, think that there was anything wrong with the situation to begin with. Which is why you should never drink and drive. Be responsible. Be an adult. I'm getting to a point where I'm sick of this dumb bullshit. I want to be an adult. I mean, I'm never going to be an influencer because of the shit I've done. I will forever be, labeled sus forever until I die. But, and that's unfortunate. And, I love you guys, but unfortunately, I'm done. I'm not being used or fake friends or whatever. I'm out. I'm isolating myself until I'm dead. This is it. It's over, unfortunately, and it's sad. But if I want to survive, at least I can tell my story. That's all I want to do is tell the story, and trip people out. I want to take those vacations, like I said, and hunt those deers, and at least do some trippy stuff. Man, look at that, 6-0. Holy crap! But anyways, when we get down to the bottom of the S, there's one more curve before it goes straight. And then, the rest of the stone quarry I don't got to describe. But there's these mounds of gravel. And I don't know if my friend, because they were all gang members. They thought they were all, like, cool and shit. So he tried to do some maneuver, probably thinking they knew what the fuck he was doing. Because I drove for 3 years, and I even taught some people how to drive. Some people passed their driver's test because of me, which I think is pretty cool. But what's not cool is my car getting flipped. But he basically just gunned it around the S shape, but he overdid it. He tried to do like some cool Grand Theft Auto like drift. Oh, they scored, you bastards. But no, it's 6-1. I don't give a fuck. And he hit one of the gravel mounds. And I mean, these gravel mounds were probably at like, just like with the other story about me getting my car in the ditch. There's a 45-degree angle, so my car was fucked. Oh shit! Oh man, that's a bitch right there. But oh fuck. We basically got this game anyways. But that's basically all there is to that story, to be honest. My car flipped over. I called my friend. I was like, dude, like, I flipped my car. I was calling people, put it on my story. I was like, yo, I flipped my car. And eventually, we ended up getting one of my friends, so an acquaintance, got his truck out for me, and we flipped my car back over. So that basically is more to the story. And what's your and? Yeah, I say and a lot. I say a lot and. But. Why are you trying to score why are you trying to get your team's ball into, that's weird, man. But we basically took a big U around the town, like a giant U, to avoid the police. Because the police station was in the middle of the town, so we took the back roads. And the guy with the truck drove in front of us, and my friend Jeremy, since I mentioned it by name, drove behind us. And it was me and Ethan in the car. And I mean, let me tell you, the whole windshield was cracked. I couldn't take my car over 30 miles an hour, because if I took it any higher, the whole frame would rattle, because the frame got fucked up when it flipped over. It was crazy. There was motor oil all over. I'm surprised the car still even ran, dude. It was trippy, man. Oh yeah, score that bitch in there. Yeah, let's go. 7-3, motherfucker. Let's go. But we managed to get around the whole town without, and let me tell you, Leroy cops are sly. They keep their lights off, everything. It was night by the time we got the car there. So that was just, I mean, like sheer luck. Let's go! But we got in my friend E's driveway, and he let me stay at his house for 2 weeks so I could gather my thoughts. Cause I was really, I'm not trying to sound like I was traumatized, but it was a big deal for me. I lost my car. And about 2 days later, I was actually walking to a friend's house, and normally I keep my snap map off, but I had actually left it on. Believe it or not, I left my snap map on. Oh, fuck me. And the cops ended up coming to my house. Someone snitched on me. People were asking where I was, and someone snitched on me, which I guess I can't blame them at this point. I'm realizing that you got to be a sheep in society if you want to survive in this bullshit. That doesn't mean snitching though, but that means, if you're in a certain situation, you kind of just have to do what's gonna benefit you, So I guess I can have empathy for who told the cops where I was, but they basically said like, oh, you have to report an accident, you know that, right? And I lied and said no, but I knew. So yeah, but I know there's a lot of rambling. I know I tend to pause a lot. I'm slow. I get it. I don't give a shit. I'm so smart though. I can realize everything. I think I'm actually really smart. I have a bit of a speech problem because I don't know. I really don't know, dude. But there we go. Let's go. Yeah, 8-4. Well, it's not even that. I was trying to narrate and play a game, so I think I did pretty good actually. But I'll wait till this game finishes to finish the recording. But and then I end up, basically what they said is either I pay the towing place, or I sign over the title. And I was like, you know what? I don't want this piece of junk. I gave him the title. I was like, you can have this. And I'll actually name him by name. Nate Andrews was nice enough to give me a ride to get that all figured out. So That's nice, but yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm just going to end this at 11 minutes exactly. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love. We won this match, which is pretty cool. I got one score, which is good. I have another zombies video I'm going to paste together with some real badass Rocket League gameplay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to retell the story because I feel like this narration was a million times better. I added more points into this one than I did in the one previously, and the recording was better. You know, I recorded something besides Grand Theft Auto gameplay. But yeah, that's just a repost. 8 seconds. Peace and love, and goodbye.